right.
To give away right here, and happy holidays to you and yours from the beat of New York 103.5, the new KT.
That's right. You know, Goomba Johnny has just joined us. Now, Goomba, how you doing, buddy?
What's up?
Now, earlier in the morning, we played a snippet from when we first went on the air, and you were named something else. What was your name?
My name?
Yeah, you got a different moniker.
Johnny Vine.
Oh, no. Hollywood must have made a mistake. He was drinking again.
Now, of course, you guys are on from 6 to, what is
10.
it? 6 to 10. Now, had you done radio before this?
I did radio. I did characters with Hollywood. I've been with a lot of people don't notice. I've been with Hollywood for about 11 years.
Wow.
So when he was at Z100, and then he went to Kiss FM in Los Angeles and Riverside, then back here, I continually wrote for him. And I did characters on the show off and on, but never on a full-time basis.
Yeah. Now, when you got into doing the stick that you guys did you guys know that the chemistry was there immediately, or is this something you guys worked on?
Well, what happened was it's kind of funny because we were always best friends and we used to goof around a lot. And he auditioned for KTU and he hired me as a writer. And it was for 2 weeks. So after the 2 weeks, Frankie Blue says, he goes, wow, he goes, I don't want to break you guys up. And I was like, we're not even a team. What do you mean you don't want to break us up?
Yeah, and your mother says to you, you got a teaching degree. Why do you want to do this stuff? Does your mother live in New York?
Yeah, my mother and father live in New York. My father's a special assistant to the mayor in Yonkers. And I explained to my mother that, well, this is better than teaching because I only work 4 hours a day.
All right. Now, is your teaching degree in a certain subject matter? Or
biology, actually.
Yeah. Biology?
Yes.
I have to ask you some...
Yeah, that's it. You know, Freddie, I got to tell you something. Somewhere along the line, after getting my degree in biology, there was a fork in the road, and I became Goomba Johnny. When they gave me that degree, I never thought that one day they'd be saying, hey, Goomba Johnny, and I'd be turning around.
Well, you done good. You done good. Goomba Johnny's mother, if you're listening out there, you got a good boy here.
And
that's
you know
right.
What? I have to say that it wasn't for Goomba Johnny, I wouldn't be here.
That's right. That was your connection.
Yeah. Well, what happened was Hollywood said, do you have any ideas for the morning show? And I said, yeah, I got a couple. And I said, why don't we hire a girl and you do location bits?
Yeah.
And we'll send her to different locations in the city. He goes, well, do you know anybody? And I said, no, I don't. And then no sooner did I say that, a friend of mine says, I have a girlfriend of mine that's in show business. Can you help her? She's a singer. Can you get her a job? And I said, who is she? And she introduced her to Michelle. And then I said, Michelle, would you like to work? And she goes, yeah, why not?
And he brought me in, and they put me on the street, and Hollywood and Goomba were good enough to say, bring her in.
That's great, and we love it ever since.
And
that's
Frankie
right.
gave me a chance, too.
That's right, and Michelle, that's right. Michelle was a member of the Beatles before you came here.
Sex Pistols.
The Sex Pistols, that's right.
I tell you, we all have to give very, very special thanks to Frankie Blue
Absolutely.
for I don't know what for having the nerve. I mean, to really, to employ us and give us a chance.
Yeah.
And to give somebody a chance like this and to be on the #1 radio station in the country at the same time was, I mean, he has tremendous instincts. And
my sentiment exactly, because look at me. I mean, who would have thunk it, right? That a 7-foot-tall, blonde, black drag queen would be hosting the morning show.
And how good you are, baby.
Here we are, a year later, actually 10 months later.
But I heard about what happened to you. What happened was that you were with Magic Matt.
Yes.
And we were the first voices on the station.
Yeah.
And then you did an interview with Magic Matt, and it was a tremendous buzz right after that. Wow, you should have heard that interview with Rupaul and Magic Matt. And, and how
it was great.
Yeah, how electrifying that they said that you were on the radio.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, obviously Frankie heard it, and Frankie just hears something and he goes, "That's right." And then that was it. And then you were on after that.
But for him to take a chance.
Yeah, you got to. You've got to take a chance, especially if you want to be a winner. And that's what we are. Guys, we're going to be reminiscing all morning long, having a great time, eating lots of food, celebrating Christmas and everything. Have you had a lot?
I'm so full. I'm like,
I saw you eat everything. Michelle's sitting up here. Okay, Freddie's going to tell us about the weather right now, and then we're going to come back with some more stuff.
Cloudy with rain by afternoon. Tonight, showers, maybe snow showers, 30s. Christmas Day, cloudy, breezy. Going to get cold tomorrow, 30s. It is 56 degrees right now, 10:27 on the beat of New York 103.5, the new KT.
This is KTU Music. This is KTU Music. Beats per minute. 103.5.
1035.
The new KTU.
You've been working hard all year, so why not increase your chances for a big bonus by playing the year-end bonus instant cash game with 10 chances to win up to $25,000. Or you can start practicing these lines.
Your memos are so inspirational.
I don't think of you as just a boss, but as a mentor.
You're funny, Mr. Jones. Say the punchline again.
I think that hairpiece looks very distinguished.
How did you get to be so smart?
You take the cab. I have an umbrella.
Mr. Johnson, here's the competitive analysis I put together because I love working weekends.
Year-end bonus from the New York Lottery with 10 chances to win up to $25,000, whether you deserve it or not.
Of course I don't mind changing my plans. It's only my honeymoon.
Don't miss the latest edition of the New York Lottery Players Monthly magazine. Filled with exciting lottery news and special sweepstakes, it's available wherever New York Lottery tickets are sold. And best of all, it's free with any $5 lottery purchase. Ask for your copy today.
Hello, it's Bigfoot again. I'm sitting here with a cigar and a cognac reflecting on the holidays. You know, like a lot of primates, I live a long way from my mom, and, well, it's hard to stay in touch. So for Christmas, I'm getting her web TV, the internet on television. It's easy, and we'll be able to email each other. Well, like yours, my mom isn't too good with electronic stuff. She's still more of a hunter-gatherer. But with Web TV, she just needs a set-top box from Sony or Philips Magnavox. No computer, no modem, no software. She'll just plug it into the TV, plug it into the phone line, and push a button on the remote. And then she'll never get lonely on these cold winter days. She'll use the internet to explore wondrous places all over the world without being captured and put in a circus. Hey, take it from an expert on these things. The internet on TV isn't a myth. It really exists.
Web TV, available now for under $350. Check it out where TVs are sold. Monthly subscription required. Local access not available in all areas.
In the spirit of the season, AT&T is giving New Yorkers the gift of simplicity. By now, you've probably heard about the AT&T one-rate plan. 15 cents a minute on long-distance calls from home to anybody, anytime, anywhere in America. It's AT&T's simplest long-distance calling plan ever. And it gets even better, because now if you have AT&T residential long-distance, you can get the AT&T one-rate regional plan. New York regional calls from home for only 6 cents a minute, like calls from Manhattan to Montauk or from Bay Ridge to Bay Shore. Aren't you glad you live in New York? Call AT&T at 1-800-4-1-RATE. That's 1-800-4-1-RATE and sign up. You'll get regional calls from home for just 6 cents a minute and long-distance calls from home for just 15 cents a minute. Only from AT&T.
Bang, bang. Hey, what's up? This is Geronimo.
Hi, it's Traffic Manager Tina Ferguson.
Hi, it's Kenyatta Simpson, Postal Administrator. Wishing you happy holidays from all of us at 103.5, the new KTU.
103.5, the new KTU. Good morning, everybody, where we are broadcasting 100% pure love this morning. In fact, if you're home for the holidays, if you're with your family, give them a big hug. I think about the last time I saw my mother, and she had cancer, and I remember I was living in New York at the time, and she was out in California, and I remember hugging her goodbye, and that was the last time I hugged her, and I remember thinking, wow, I wonder if that's going to be the last time, because she'd been suffering with it for a long time. And it just makes you think, gee whiz, now if you know that you're going to see someone for the last time, how would you hug them? What would you do? What would you say to them? And I want you guys to go over to your mom right now, or your dad, or someone that you love, and hug them right now like this is the last time you're ever going to see them. And give them that kind of love, because that's what this time of the year is all about. In fact, everybody say love. Love. Everybody say love. Love. Now, Santa Claus, drive that down the chimney tonight. Get your butt out of there and give these boys these toys. I ain't playing with you. Now, in the Christmas tradition, we've got the KTU Christmas choir going on right now. It's Goomba is messing with Kid Panic here.
I was hugging Kid Panic.
Really? I didn't know you guys even knew each other.
Yes, we do. I mean, look at Kid Panic. He dresses like a Christmas man. I want to hang him from my tree. Look at him. Don't you think so, Ru?
He does, actually. You know, I mean, you guys sort of have some things in common. Like, you're a future, he's a future Goomba Johnny.
I don't know about that, Ru. This guy wears clothes that even you wouldn't wear.
Uh-oh.
I know. This guy. Look at this.
Well, guys, you wouldn't wear this. Come on.
Oh, look at you.
Skin.
It's very.
Look at you. Does Barry Manilow know you were in his closet?
It's very club kid. It's very club kid, you know. Now, Goomba, did you dress like this when you were a lot younger?
No, what are you kidding me? No, actually, I was a jock.
You were a jock, very, t-shirts and jeans.
Football
and
guy, football jersey, jeans, sneakers. That was it. I remember from the gym to the weight room to the football field to the girls' locker room,
and then to scores. I love it.
I just want to say one thing to Panic about that lovely jacket. I used to have one like that until my father got a job. So.
Now, take it easy on him. Panic is very sensitive, you guys, so take it easy on him, you know. We got to take it easy on him.
We may not see him for another 6 weeks.
Oh, no.
Well, look at him.
We're going to evaluate Panic's outfit after the morning show choir. Now, they're going to do Feliz Navidad. They're going to be doing songs all morning long. Let's go over to the choir and hear what they have to sing. Feliz Navidad from the new KTU.
Here's Busty Massage.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. All right. Oh, way to go. Now, that was the morning show Christmas choir, which is so fabulous. Now, we were going to do the top 10 list, but we're going to save that for the next break. Now, guys, remember, we've got Tickle Me Elmo coming up. We've got the last one in captivity.
Real soon.
Real soon, so you guys don't want to miss that. Now, when you hear the Elmo do this...
That feels good.
And when you hear the real Elmo do that...
Not
you
now,
guys,
though. Not now.
Not now, but when you hear the real Elmo, give us a call, 1-800-245-1035, and you'll get yourself a gorgeous Elmo. Now, Michelle just got a Christmas gift.
Well, actually, it's Freddie's Christmas gift.
Oh, is it Freddie's Christmas gift? What? Now, what did you tell Ramon?
I want a big pair of tatas.
You want a big pair of breasts for Christmas.
And, well...
And that's what he got you.
That's Pamela Lee from Bob Wire.
Right. You remember when she appeared at Cannes? She got off the boat at Cannes to promote Barbed Wire. What are you going to say?
She had the leather corset on for that. This is the one with the open crisscross in the front.
Oh, right. The leather corset. Yeah, that's that one, right. Well, it's a bust. You know, you've seen those busts, and it has big boobs. And
Plastic.
It's plastic, and it's got a vest that sort of gives you a lot of cleavage, okay? And Michelle is wearing it.
What's going on here?
Looks mighty good to me.
What size cup is that? Is that a D?
This is a D cup. This is about a 36D.
No, that's a triple D, which is damn.
This is about, I'm comparing it.
I gotta tell you, Ru, they look familiar.
Yeah,
I don't know where I've seen them, but they look very familiar.
Why don't you touch them, Johnny?
Let me touch.
Here, Ru.
Oh, wow.
Ru, I
They're
can't
amazing.
Oh, boy, that tickles.
Today is a 6-hour show.
Oh, is it a 6-hour show? Okay, all right. Well, we'll tell you what, we're going to come back, but first we'll do some weather with Freddie Colon, okay?
Cloudy with rain by afternoon, although Michelle's feet will never get wet again. Highs in the 50s. Tonight, showers, maybe snow showers, 30s. Christmas Day, it's going to be cold in the 30s. It is 56 degrees right now at the Beat of New York, 103.5, the new KTU.
Prices are so low on Greyhound, lots of people are going home for the holidays.
I bet you're going home to see your folks.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the morning show's Christmas extravaganza on 103.5, the new KTU.
Ho, ho, ho. This is Rupaul from the morning crew on KTU.
With Freddie and Michelle and a Christmas wish just for you.
There's Efren Cifuentes hanging mistletoe in the hall.
And for 10 till 2, I'm sending best wishes to you.
And Broadway Bill Lee is decorating the tree.
From the lines in my rhymes, you can tell Santa's fine with the present that pleases.
Happy birthday, Jesus. And then stay after Bill. You won't be sorry. It's Hollywood Hamilton and Goomba Johnny.
Hey, what's South? We're on the air from 6 to 10.
And every night is ladies' night.
Ladies' night? He's talking about ladies' night.
Oh, I mean the Christmas party. Yeah, right.
Then 10 till 2, huddle up by the fire. It's the Fox and Rocks, Miss Diane Pryor.
If on a cold night you stay up with me, I promise there'll be no coal under your Christmas tree.
Oh, look, there's Charlie Berger, Rocco, and Joey B, and Baragio, and Speedy. Oh, my God, don't forget Kid Panic.
It's Al Bandero, Joe Causey, Jelly Bean, and Geronimo, too. We'll keep you dancing all weekend on the new KTU.
From all of us to all of you, here's our Christmas song from the new KTU. Feel the season in your heart. Find your dream and make it start. Let hope soar just like a dove. Join the dance and spread your love.
Let the magic take you there. Leave the heartache and despair. Find your meaning, feel it burn. Seize the moment, now take your turn.
Our family here at KTU is sending out its love to you. So join us in this Christmas song. Peace on earth and love, love to all.
Everybody, out of this. All right, Diane, bring it home.
Your country breakfast is ready.
Big lady.
Tortellini, cafetelli, rigatoni, manicotti. Haven't heard this in a while.
Vermicelli, ravioli, masticcioli, gnocchi, fettuccini, lasagna, cannelloni.
Hey, macaroni!
With red sauce and a meatball parmigiana. It's so yummy when you eat it, marinara. In a salad with a leash and maggots and roaches. Hey, macaroni.
My mama always made it on a Sunday.
Manja.
We always had leftovers on a Monday.
Eat
So sometimes in
And Joey?
And don't forget,
You're drunk. Zitti, vermicelli, ravioli, masticcioli. Gnocchi, fettuccini, lasagna sono buoni.
Macaroni! Oh, that's That's a nice. All right. Now, all the applause you hear right now here at the new KTU is the KTU Christmas Choir. They're in the studio now. You guys, give yourselves a big round of applause because you did a great job. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, you guys did Feliz Navidad. You did, what were the other songs you did? Holler them out. Frosty the Snowman. That was great. It's beginning to look a lot like. Now, you guys don't know each other. You guys were recruited separately to be part of the Christmas choir here. Is that right? That's right. And your voices go so well together. I think it's just amazing. Now, are you all celebrating Christmas in a big way this year?
Oh, yeah. In a big way.
Yeah. Now, all together, consciously, what is the Christmas choir's wish for 1997? Anybody scream it out?
See you in drag.
See me in drag? That costs extra.
Better work, you supermodel.
Well, guys, I want to thank you guys for being with us. We got them from 7 years old all the way up to 70 here. That would be Michelle Visage. And
yeah, the 7-year-old.
So we want to thank you guys for being part of the KTU Christmas Choir. All right, we're taking pictures and doing it all. But snapshot. There you go. That's right. Hey, in fact, while you're all here, let's send out some morning love to the tri-state area, okay? And to all of our families, all the people we're going to see in Wisconsin or wherever we're going ultimately for the Christmas thing. So, you guys, if you're listening right now, put your hands on your radio, put your hands on your TV, put your hands on your whatever, because we're going to send some love out, okay? Everybody say love. Love! Everybody say love. Love! That's right. Now, drive that down Fifth Avenue. Get your ass out of here. Well, thank you. There's a Christmas show choir. Now, still to come, we are going to give away the last Tickle Me Elmo in captivity. That's right. It was donated to us by Cigars Around the World. They're great people over there. They are really wonderful. In fact, if you want to send the gift of a cigar, you should give them a call at 1-800-FRESH-66. It's as simple as that. Now, that's coming up very soon, isn't it, Joey? That's like so soon, it's frightening. Yes. Yeah. So, Tickle Me Elmo's coming up. Right now, we're going to do the morning show top 10. Now, over the past year, we come in here every morning and we have sort of like a breakfast club. We read the papers, we discuss, We do. We talk about everything in the whole wide world, and we've come up with what we would consider the top 10 things of the year. Now, I'm going to start it off, and I'll ask you guys to chime in what you think of these things, okay? Now, these are my favorite movies of 1996, and they're not in.
You're going to do a lot of them?
I'm going to do about maybe 10 or 13, and we'll discuss. I'll say them really fast. Okay. And then some of these are available on home. I have one. You have one? Yeah. Well, some of these are available on home video, so you guys can rent them and stuff. Okay, number one, but this is not in any order, so I'm not going to say numbers. I'm going to say Fargo, Flirting with Disaster, Showgirls, First Wives Club, Birdcage, The Long Kiss Goodnight. Love that. Striptease. I know Joey hated this movie. Mission Impossible. I tell you why I loved it. Because it's one big music video, and I like Brian De Palma, and his stuff is. I saw it on a plane, so it was okay. Welcome to the Dollhouse. Oh, great. Romeo and Juliet. And Bound. Those are my favorite movies of 96. Favorite movie of 96, Michelle?
I'm going to go with Showgirls. That's my favorite, but let's go with Fargo. I'm going to say Bound, and also Welcome to the Dollhouse.
Welcome to the Dollhouse.
Without a doubt.
Stonewall should be in there, too. The movie Stonewall. It's really good.
There's a few other ones that should be in there, too.
Yeah. Freddie, favorite movie of 96?
Striptease and Grumpier Old Men.
Oh, you like Grumpier Old Men?
Yeah, I like that. That was funny.
Oh, I want to see that. I love that.
Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. Hysterical.
Combination.
Yeah.
That's going to be Hollywood and Goomba when they're 65 years old.
No, it's us now, Freddie.
I swear to God, when do you see that?
Joey, favorite movie of 96?
Fargo. Without a doubt.
Okay, should have won the Oscar. All right.
It will.
Yeah, it will win the Oscar. Okay, now we're up to our least favorite movie of 96. Now, I only had one, and I loved Pamela Anderson Lee. I lived for her. So when Barbed Wire was slated to come out, I was the first one in line at the theater. Well, I got there and hated the movie. Almost walked out. And I was in Houston, Texas when I saw it. I only paid $3.50 to see it. And I thought,
well, you lost a pack of cigarettes.
I lost a pack of cigarettes, but I hated the movie. Also, I hated Cold Comfort Farm.
Yes, you did.
I didn't like that movie.
With Joanna Lumley, who plays Patsy.
She's in there. Yeah. Okay. Least favorite movie of 96,
well,
Michelle?
I'm going to have to agree with you there on Barbed Wire. Efren gave me that as my birthday present. I was so excited. It was the first Laserdisc I got from my Laserdisc player. Put it in and was like, stink bomb. But I'm going to have to say up there. No, that's not you, baby. That's just that's Pamela's thing. She looked fabulous. I'll take the makeup tip.
She looked great in it.
But Sleepers and White Squall were up there for some of the stink bomb movies of '96 too.
Yeah. See, I want to see White Squall because I hear if you're a
very
man watcher,
yes.
you would enjoy it.
It's kitty, you know.
Yeah, kitty. Yeah,
it's very cute.
Freddie, least favorite movie of '96?
Barbed Wire, without a doubt.
Yeah,
stunk.
Yeah, it was bad. I think she should have done a remake, a film of Harper's Valley PTA. Now, Barbara Eden had done a TV movie of that. If she would have done a theatrical release of that, it's got comedy, it's got that would have been a hit. Joey, least favorite movie of '96?
Without a doubt, Independence Day.
Oh, I never saw it.
The biggest stinker of the year.
Wow.
Really?
It was such a hit.
Yeah, it was such a hit. Everybody loved it.
So ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know, I saw their other movie, Stargate, which was a huge hit. What a piece of crap.
There you go.
It was
That's
lousy.
with James Spader.
It was James Spader and the girl from the guy from Crying Game was in it.
Yeah, him.
Oh, it was hideous.
Jay Davidson, right?
Jay Davidson,
And
right.
if any of the companies that do these movies advertise on the station, we're only kidding.
That's right.
Well, we love you, but you know.
Okay, now we're back to favorite singles. Oh, this is favorite albums of 1996. Now, my favorite album of 1996 is Cher, It's a Man's World, Luther Vandross, Your Secret Love, La Bouche, Sweet Dreams, RuPaul, Foxy Lady, Celine Dion, Falling Into You, Leanne Rimes, Blue, and that's it. Now, I see you wrote for your favorite.
I wrote the Ren soundtrack.
You wrote is that your favorite song, album
I
of the
just
year?
listen to it because I'm such a musical theater queen, so I listen to it over and over again because I can sing, and one of my best friends, Daphne Rubin Vega, is in
the
it.
show.
So I love to listen to her and support her, but you know, we don't play this kind of music, but I thought No Doubt was a great album too for this year, and La Bouche. I love La Bouche's
That's a great album.
Yeah.
Great album. Freddie, favorite album of the year?
Falling Into You, Celine Dion.
Yeah, that's a great album. Yeah, Joey, favorite album of the year?
Undisputed Attitude by Slayer.
Oh, rock on.
How did you get hired?
They did a lot of covers from Minor Threat, TSOL.
Wow.
I mean, that was some heavy
That's
stuff.
I'll have to
great,
pick that up.
Joey.
I'll have to pick that up. Okay, these are favorite singles of
Okay.
96. My favorite singles of 96, Donna Summer, Bruce Roberts, Whenever There's Love. It's my favorite single right now. Can't get enough of it. Amber, This Is Your Night. Dippin' Dots, okay? Jocelyn Enriquez, Do You Miss Me? Ghost Town DJs, My Boo, favorite singles. Quad City DJs, Party Train. Chaka Khan, Miss Me Like Water. Is it Miss You Like the Water? Never Miss the Water.
Thank you, Efren.
Celine Dion, All Coming Back to Me Now. And
The Amnesia song.
also, I'm not a rap fan at all, except for pop rap, like TLC and that kind of stuff, Heavy D and Salt and Sugar.
Pepper.
There you go. the kids call it house and hip hop and rap.
The
and stuff.
condiments.
Yeah, but my favorite, I think the most groundbreaking single of the year, 1996, is, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's true, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Crossroads.
It was a great song.
It's amazing. I don't know, what are they doing? What are they saying? How are they singing it? I've never heard anything like it.
That's what's interesting about it, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
favorite
with...
single of 96.
You said Party Train, but that's your single. So it's Come On Ride the Train. By the
Come On Ride the Train.
Party Train is your song.
My song, right.
So I went with the Choo Choo song, Come On Ride the Train, Quad City DJs. I also went with Do You Miss Me, Jocelyn Enriquez, and My Boo, Ghost Town DJs.
Yeah.
I just had to because we hear it, and I love it.
I love it.
This is the place to hear it.
Yeah. Freddie, favorite single of the year?
I think it's Play a Hitty. Is that the one that goes, ooh, just a little bit,
ooh,
just Gina G.
Yeah.
Gina G. All right, what was the Play a Hitty one?
Summer is magic.
Yeah, The Summer is Magic.
Oh, I love that song.
That one because the first summer here at the new KTU. That one.
Corona, right?
Corona? Play the hitty? Oh, okay, all right. Joey, favorite single of 1996?
The original, I Love You Brown.
Oh, there you go.
that's a
I
good
forgot
one,
about
too,
that one. That
yeah.
should have been on mine.
Tonight is the Night by La Bouche.
Oh, love that.
And also, I went off the stray with the rap. Craig Mack, Flavorful Year.
Uh-huh.
Remember that song?
In 1994,
Was
yeah.
that 94? I just heard the son of a...
Well, that's all right. That's all right, sweetie.
Wake up, Joey. Wake up. Well, you know what? Can I just say right now, my favorite album of all time is Woodstock. Hey, we're going to go back, bro.
I like the Go-Go's.
Well, guess what? Michelle's mic just went right up for embarrassing.
I got to tell you, Ru, I think you guys are all missing the boat. My favorite single in Hollywood's too is Fired Up by Funky Green Dog.
Oh, yes, that's a great one. That's a great single.
That is a great
Absolutely.
song.
Now, let him in. Come on, Johnny's here because of the party.
It's the morning show now.
That's right.
I like it.
Now, guys, we're going to do more of this. We're going to do top personalities of 96, plus most important events, top female personalities, lots of stuff when we come back. But right now, we're going to check out the weather with Freddie Colon. Between what and what, Joey?
1 and 13.
Okay, 1 and 13. Pick a number.
Number 6.
6.
Oh, right in the middle.
Hello? Hello. Hi, what's your name? Cheryl. Hi, this is Rupaul, and you are celebrating Christmas with the new KTU, Cheryl. Now, a minute ago, you called because you heard... Elmo. That's right. And you are our winner. Yeah. That's right. Yay. What is your name and where are you from?
Cheryl Lewinsky from New York.
From New York City, and you are the winner of the last Tickle Me Elmo in captivity. That's right. That's right. You've won Tickle Me Elmo. Now, who are you winning this Tickle Me Elmo for?
For my nephew.
What's his name? What's his name?
Vito.
Vito. Hey, Vito, you got to Tickle Me Elmo.
Yay! I can't believe it.
I love it. Now, had you looked all over town for them?
All over.
Really? And nobody's
all
got them?
over last night. I had to get this doll for my nephew.
Now, how much would you have been willing to spend on this Tickle Me Elmo?
A lot.
A lot? Would you have spent over $100?
No, probably not.
Yeah, because it's retail $28, right, Michelle?
$28.
$28, and some people are getting $300 for this Tickle Me Elmo doll.
Some
I
people are
heard they're
getting
getting $6,000.
$6,000?
Somebody paid $7,100 in Detroit.
out of
I'm not
here.
lying. There's been $1,000 offers everywhere.
Wow.
The real rate is like $500.
Now, I'm sorry, caller, what's your name again?
Cheryl.
Cheryl, stay on the line. We're going to get your information.
Thanks, Ru.
Thank you, baby.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you and Merry Christmas. We want to thank our friends over at Cigars Around the World. In fact, John is on the line right now. Hey, John.
Hey, guys.
Hey, now where in the world did you get this Tickle Me Elmo?
Tickle Me Elmo? We don't have one.
Now, where'd you find it? Did someone buy an extra?
I thought we were going to give away Cabbage Patch dolls today.
No, that was 10 years ago.
Power Rangers.
Actually, my partner's his sister, got the last one. She was at the store, and she was going down a different aisle. She was at Toys R Us. And it happened to be in the puzzle aisle. She was looking for something else, and she saw it hidden behind the puzzles.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it was great.
That is fantastic. I love it. Now, listen, you guys have plenty of cigars left, don't you? Let me give your number, because you guys are so sweet. I want those people who haven't found a gift yet to call this number, Cigars Around the World, for that everyone is into them right now. Give these guys a call. The number is 1-800-FRESH-66. Now, what numbers are those, John, if you didn't know how to spell?
Sure, it's 1-800-373-7466.
Well, you guys are just fabulous. I want to thank you guys on behalf of Cheryl and visit Vito.
Vito.
Thank you.
That's right.
Vito.
We want to thank you guys for donating to Tickle Me Elmo, the toy of the year.
Vito's probably about 45.
I love it. Him and Tickle Me Elmo. That's a great picture right there. Hey, John, give everyone over at Cigars Around the World a big fat kiss from us at KTU, okay?
You got it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much, guys.
All right. Now, guys, the show continues. We are going to be counting that. We're going to do more of the show of what our highlights of the show is. What is that, Joey?
That is a Christmas song.
We're going to do a Christmas song.
You know this one,
Oh,
Ron.
I sure do. That's right. All in New KTU.
Hey, jingity jing.
Wow. I tell you, it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Like Easter.
It really is. 11:38 here at the new KTU. Oh, we've been here all morning long. Actually, an extra 2 hours for the morning crew. We usually leave at 10, but this morning, since it's a special morning, the day before Christmas, we decided to do an extra big show. And, I mean, there were so many things that we still haven't gotten to in today's show. We'll be here until noon, but we didn't play the Macarena $50,000 winner. That was something that was a big highlight here on the show. I mean, just amazing, really amazing. Also, Michelle's birthday party. I wasn't here for that, but that was when you were reunited with your biological mom and dad. Now, that was a very special show, and I wish I would have seen that. Something we didn't get to see today. Also, Key to Happiness winners 1 and 2. That was a big promotion where we had a bunch of keys to start up in a BMW not
RAV4.
No, it's
the Z3 Roadster.
There you go. There you go. That was another big thing we didn't get to. We did our first live remote from the Fashion Cafe, and then we did live remotes all week long from Disney World in Orlando, Florida. That was a big week for us here at the new KT. We enjoyed that so much.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh boy, so many great things that happened. Now we're going to conclude our most interesting personalities of 1996 list right now. Now for the guys, now I wrote a lot of names down here, but there's really only one name that belongs here in terms of guys. Most interesting male personality of 1996? Elmo.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Elmo, the most interesting.
Elmo wins hands down.
Now, of course, some of the runners-up were Antonio Sabato Jr., Dennis Rodman, who cares, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tommy Lee.
I say Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee's hot. John F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix. Haven't seen him since To Die For, but he is a force to be reckoned with. David LaChapelle, the photographer, Tom Campbell, male model, Johnny Zander, male model, Jason Lewis, male model, and Mark Vanderloo, male model. Any guys, any male personalities of the year for you?
Stephen Dorff.
Stephen Dorff from I Shot Andy Warhol.
He was in I Shot Andy Warhol this year. He was pretty darling.
What was Backbeat?
Backbeat.
He's in that
fabulous.
too. Yeah.
I think he's going to be a huge star.
Yeah. Freddie, male personality of the year?
Evander Holyfield for knocking Mike Tyson into Cleveland.
That's about right. Joey, personality of the year.
I'm with him, Evander.
Really?
That was the upset of the year.
Okay, all right. Let's move on to female personality of the year.
Giselle Fernandez.
Giselle Fernandez, we got your vote. Some of the people, there's not a real clear-cut winner for me in terms of the females. Obviously, Pamela Lee is always at the forefront of that. I chose a lot of models. I chose Stella Tennant, Honor Frazier, Bijou Phillips, who's a big wild girl. Oh, Georgine Grenville. Now, she's Stephen Dorff's girlfriend.
Yes,
she's the one to watch. Actresses, I loved Claire Danes. I loved Honor Frazier. She's the other female model right now. Drew Barrymore is someone you chose. Any females for you?
For me, I can always, and I am never bored with Drew Barrymore.
Barrymore.
I could watch everything she does. I just love her.
Now, Efren just saw Scream. She's in the first 15 minutes of Scream.
She steals the movie. She's in the first 15 minutes.
And
Bad wig.
And she gets her guts cut out. Is that right?
Well, I don't want to reveal.
Enjoy your breakfast. She's just fabulous, and I never get bored of watching her. And Pamela Lee, of course.
Of course, she's Hall of Famer. Of course, you said Giselle Fernandez. Any other females for you, Freddie?
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore for this year.
Yeah, she had a lot of different looks with striptease, and then she shaved her head, which for that movie that's coming out.
G.I. Jane, that's right.
Yes.
All right, female personalities of '96 for you, Joey?
I don't like her, but Jenny McCarthy was all over the world.
That's true. That's true. She was there.
We're talking about who you like, though.
She wins hands down in terms of
overexposure.
Overexposure,
Yeah,
right?
She was.
Well, I know you like Debbie Mazer. You like
Debbie
types. Yeah. What's the other girl he likes? Oh, Cynthia. He likes Cynthia.
Love her.
You love Cynthia.
Love that woman. Drop him. That's all I gotta say. Drop him.
Did she get married yet?
Well, I hope not, because then that'd be murder, and then I'd be a long time ago.
Okay, just one more, guys. Now, we're down to most important events of 1996. Now, of course, there's a lot of things happened this year, but I know here in this room, we can all agree that the most important event of 1996 would be Cher releasing her new album. No, I'm just joking. It would be the Yankees winning the World Series.
Yeah.
That would be the number one event of 1996. Of course, the number two, running neck and neck, is the fact that KTU has signed on and made radio history here in New York City. That's the number two. Obviously, other more important events for the KTU. Joey B. cracks his 10,000th 40 ounce.
Yes, true.
Freddie has liposuction from his waistline. He looks like he did in high school. Michelle Visage has gotten bigger breasts.
For the second time.
Miraculously, your breasts have grown.
Hello.
That's right. Carol Burnett returns to TV in reruns on. That's right. She's on TV on Channel 56. She's on the Family Channel. That's right. Tammy Faye wrote her memoirs, and RuPaul was the queen of all media. That's right. That happened this year. Any other? Rosie O'Donnell got her own show this year too. Any other? What are you laughing at? Any other events this year, Michelle, that come to mind when you think big events that happened this year?
Dave Case.
Dave Case.
The
Okay.
man in my life is the biggest thing, and
how big? No.
We'll talk off air.
Yeah, right.
And actually working on radio.
Working in the radio. That's right. You became a broadcaster.
I did.
Well, you've been
They
called
took a
worse,
chance on me.
right?
I have been
That's
called
right. Freddie, big events of '96 for you.
The best is yet to come because KTU is going to have 24 hours of commercial free starting at noon today.
Really?
So how about that? That's
All
a
right.
little Christmas present from Frankie Blue and the entire staff.
Yeah.
The new
I
KTU.
love it. I love
But
it.
I think my big thing had to be Char. I mean, she scared me this year here.
Really?
She really was like nailing stuff like crazy.
No
Unbelievable.
other guest that we've had on this show has generated more calls, more interest than Char.
And I didn't believe in that stuff, but she's been like so right for like everybody here that, you speak to. It's like, it's really scary.
You're absolutely right. And go out and pick up her new album. It's called It's a Man's World. I love it.
Cher.
Oh, Cher, that's right.
Sorry, Cher.
Hey, Joey, 1996, when you think of important events, what comes to mind?
The Olympics.
The Olympics, that's right. Who was our...
Eileen
there you go, there you go.
I mean, if you're talking like sad things, it was the TWA flight.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
very sad. But
Yikes.
on a bright note, we all came together as a family.
That's
And
right.
That's the biggest thing.
That is right. In fact, Joey just got me and Michelle some presents. I'm going to open mine right now. Is it okay? Is it kosher to open it?
Great.
On New Year's Eve?
Joey, thank you so much.
Let's see
now
what I
will
got
be
here. It's
smelling
from
better.
Victoria's Secret.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's bath stuff. You know how much I love to take baths.
You're gonna be taking baths for the next 2 years.
I'm going to go home and take a bath right now and think of you, Joey B. That is right.
Why
That's
does my
right.
bottom hurt all this time?
Now, I love this. It says Victoria's Secret, but at the bottom it says Made in China. I love that.
That's Victoria's Secret.
Oh, I get it.
Hot shops.
I love it. I love it. Now, guys, we are... Now, I meant to tell you that we got a Christmas card from Scotty today. You know Scotty up in Old Westbury?
We love Scotty.
He is adorable, and I think he's 17 yet?
No, he's like 14.
He's 16 or something. We have a lot of young listeners. That's one of the big things that KTU has brought families together. I mean, this is a station that the parents can listen to with the kids. Now, that's very unique. Now, especially over the holidays where everybody's together, keep your station tuned right here to the new KTU. Now, can you guys think of the worst thing that happened this year? Obviously, the TWA thing was just fat. Just the worst thing ever, you know. And then bargain of 96, the Village Voice is free. Any other bargains you can think of 96? Best bargain?
I can't.
Freddie? No? Okay.
Tickle Me Elmo, I guess.
Tickle Me
for
Elmo.
$26, $28, whatever it was in the beginning.
Biggest fad of 96? My opinion, the biggest fad of 1996 had to be, it's cool to be nice again. Now, the new cool is being sweet and nice.
No,
Freddie?
without a doubt, the fad of 96 had to be the Macarena.
That's right, the
That's who you know
Macarena.
Without a doubt.
What?
Chunky stripes of blonde right through the middle of your
Oh,
head.
right, the skunk thing.
Right.
The skunk
that
thing.
was a big fad.
That was a big fad. Carrie, any fads for you? Any? What do you have in your hand there?
They got our thank yous.
Oh, the
Mary
thank
Kevin
yous.
are going to read them when you're
She's
ready.
clamming up.
That's right. Now, as I look behind my back, there's Baratio there. He's got pierced nipples, and that was a big fad in 1996. Baratio, will you show our listening audience your nipples real quick? Let's see. He's taking his top up. Oh, there they are. Can I give him a yank real quick? Woo, honey. Ooh, child.
That was nice. You gave him a magnet for Christmas.
Okay, now, unions of 1996. Obviously, Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee are back together again. Carolyn Bissett and JFK, they got married. Another reunion of 1996. LaToya Jackson's living with her family again.
Yes.
She's living back at Joe and Catherine's house in Hollywood. How about that?
How about that?
After she said all that stuff about her, she back up in her mama's
You know
house.
what? That just goes to show you that family is family.
That's true. And thank God she's home for the holidays.
I hear you.
Right. That's another movie to rent over the holidays is Home for the Holly. Coolest new toy? Tickle Me Elmo.
Elmo.
I got a mini disc player, which is really cool.
And the fun with fingernails fashion thing.
Yes, yes. Now, Scott Elbergs, his son is here. You're Evan or
That's Ben.
This is Ben. He just made a picture of me. So gorgeous. Look at this, you guys.
Oh, gorgeous.
See, this is what the holidays are all about. Now, Ben, when you were making this, what were you thinking?
I don't know.
That's exactly what I say every day when I come in here, Ben.
That's what
You're a
Daddy
very wise
said.
child.
That's right.
I
Now,
don't know.
Ben, what's on your Christmas list? Now, you're too old for Tickle Me Elmo. Is that right? Do you want Tickle Me Elmo?
No.
No. What do you want?
Nintendo 64.
No.
Cadillac. A car. Money.
No. What do all the kids at school want? I mean, what's the number one thing all the kids at school want?
I have no idea.
What school do you go to?
Grandview.
Are you in the 10th grade now?
No.
What grade?
Third.
Third grade?
Yeah, you're close, Rue.
What's your teacher's name?
Mrs. Steelander.
Is she nice?
Yes.
You like girls?
No.
Okay.
We still have cooties, Freddie.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, because in the elevator today, we were talking about, who was it? Oh, Dave said that a girl in his school hit him in the head. He was in the 4th grade. Was that right, Dave? She hit him in the head, and Michelle explained why that was. Tell her, Michelle.
Because girls at that age don't like boys. They still have cooties. And boys don't like girls at that age either.
And that's their way of showing that they like them. That's
their
right.
crush on
That's
them.
right.
So if a girl comes up and hits you or trips you or pinches you,
Yeah,
she
cracks
likes
your skull. She loves you.
Right.
She likes you.
And if a guy walks up and gives that you don't know and gives you a bouquet of roses,
Well, that's impulse.
That's impulse.
Yeah.
But if a guy walks up to you and hands you $50, then you are a hooker. Okay? That's a whole nother story.
Is that what happened last week?
Yes.
Will I be cancer charged?
Now, we want to talk to, we want to do our thank yous right now because
it's almost that time.
it's almost that time of day. It went so quickly. Oh my God! So Carrie and Kevin are going to do the thank yous. Okay.
Snooki.
Yeah, Snooki. Now, Kevin, you got a haircut, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You got it last week though, but it looks good. Looks good. Okay, you guys gonna do our thank yous?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'd like to do the thank yous for today's goodies. We have a big thanks to De Palma Brothers for catering this party. For all your catering needs, give them a call, 201-946-2777. Thanks to Carlos City Hall Bake Shop, located at 95 Washington Street in Hoboken, for providing pastries so early this morning. Their number is 659-3671. There's the original Crestano Bakery, located in Nesconset, New York. Nesconset, thank you.
Surprised. Are you sure it's not New Jersey? Because New Jersey has all these weird names.
Shut up.
Wisconsin?
No, it's New York, and you could call them at 516-366-2886. They brought in a fabulous gingerbread house.
Oh, I loved it, too. It was gorgeous.
Said RuPaul's House of Love.
I love it.
We want to thank Ferrara's Cafe for the fantastic cookies this morning. Check out their locations in Little Italy, Times Square, and Greenwich Village. Nature's Up for bringing up a rainbow of flavors of sodas. G&M Cappuccino Incorporated for providing all of our coffee and cappuccino today.
Oh, did you see those Nature's Up sodas? Weren't they amazing?
Gorgeous.
They're great. Where do you get those? Are they available all over the place? Nature's Up?
Yes, you can buy it at your local store, Ro.
Okay.
I'll bring you a case tonight. How's that?
Well, I'd never seen them before, and I remember seeing them. They're great. I love them. I'm sorry, Carrie.
For that cappuccino, you could find them at 6323 17th Avenue in Brooklyn. Give them a call at 718-234-2554. Finally, Snaps Deli in Metuchen.
Yay!
Michelle's friends, for bringing up a bunch of goodies. Call them at 908-906-1868.
Cool. Rock on. All right, up to the bat now is Snooki, Kevhead.
Yeah, well, the past 10 months have been fantastic, and we couldn't have done it without the help of everyone around here. You know, from Marley at the front desk to the guys who answer the phones over here in the booth to make the jock's job a lot easier. So we especially want to thank Scott Elberg, Les Hollander, Ann Militillo, and the entire KTU sales staff.
Yeah.
There's Tina and Bonnie in the traffic department. Jeannie Brennan, our administrative assistant. She's new to the crew, but we'd be lost without you, baby. All right, there's Richie Seibelman and Marshall Long in the business department. They make sure we all get our paychecks on time.
I heard that.
Okay, the hard-working people in the promotions department. Jim Ferguson, Dave Cervini, Lynn Wilson, Baratio, and the entire KTU Party Patrol.
Party Patrol.
There's the guys in engineering who keep us on the air both in the studio and on remotes. There's Neil Simon, Rodney Q, and Josh Haddon.
Is working here?
Yeah, well, the writing's been a little...
I need to get him to write me a musical or something.
Music. He gave it up for engineering.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
He talked to Shar, that's what happened. See, there's our production wizards, Bill Schultz and Debbie DeLuca.
Yeah.
Yay, rock on.
The men responsible for the music you hear, there's music director Andy Shane and Jeff Z.
Yeah!
Our mentor and program director, Frankie Blue. There's our GM, John Fulham, a man who commands respect whether he is wearing one of Rue's wigs or not.
That's right, he had on one of my wigs.
And a big, big, big thank you to Scott Ginsberg and Jimmy DeCastro, the heads of Evergreen Media. I mean, they gave KTU a rebirth.
That's right.
We got to thank them.
That's right.
And, of course, the talented air staff. We got Efren Cifuentes, Broadway Bill Lee, Hollywood Hamilton and Goomba Johnny, Diane Pryor, the Burgermeister Charlie Berger, Joe Causey, Rocco, Al Bandero, Geronimo, Speedy, Kid Panic, Jelly Bean, and all the weekend mixers. And finally, a final thanks to everyone who helped KTU rise to #1. I mean, you know who you are, and we couldn't have done it without you.
That's right. You're absolutely right. Now, you didn't forget to mention Kid Panic, did you?
What did?
No, he's right over there, Ro.
Kid Panic. Now, Kid Panic, I think we all should get together right now and do a hip hip hooray for Kid Panic, okay? Everybody, hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! All right. right. He's the man. That's right. Okay, guys. Now, we have had a 6-hour extravaganza here at the new KTU. I tell you, we've been on the air for 10 months, and we've really made a name for ourselves in radio New York City. I mean, the tri-state area, it's incredible. This is the story of the year. We deserve a pat on our backs, but also you guys at home. You guys, man, you guys are who made us number one. And if you're at home celebrating the holidays and doing your thing, we wish you love. We wish you peace. We wish you all the luck in the world for the coming year and all your family. In fact, we're all here right now. Some of us didn't make it. Some of our friends who we love, all the people that we care about, some of them didn't make it this year. So when you're eating that Christmas dinner and celebrating Christmas, think about some of those people. Think of the people who are less fortunate. Also, during this time of year, learn how to love yourself. It's so important. It's the most important thing in the world. The day I started loving myself, that was the day I became Super Squirrel of the world.
Yeah.
Hello. All right? Because if you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen in here? Yeah. All right, so love somebody today. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Bye, everybody.